Now, it's 100 days since a Bradford teacher was brutally attacked by a complete stranger in Thailand, leaving him in a coma. Adam Pickles was working as an English teacher in the city of Pattaya when he was hit with a metal bar. His friends and family raised around £80,000 to bring him home and to pay for his care after his insurance company wouldn't cover the full costs. He remains in a coma at the LGI. And let's speak now to Neil Clappison, who's one of Adam's best friend, who's from Leeds. Hello to you, Neil.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for coming in this afternoon and talking to us. First of all, could you just give us an update on how Adam is doing?
Yeah, certainly. It's not that great, unfortunately, as you can imagine. He's not regained consciousness yet. He's not opened his eyes yet, unfortunately. We're not getting a great deal of reaction from him, although there is some positives in all of this. We tend to get sort of little 5-minute windows where he does give us some responses. His right-hand side is pretty much paralysed at the moment. His left-hand side, he gives us little hand squeezes every now and again. But he does get tired very quickly, and we kind of like lose him, and it's hard to judge if it's sort of just a reflex action sometimes, or whether he's actually responding to you. So it's just going to be a long process. We realise that. So yeah, that's the state that we're in at the moment.
It must have been a relief to get him back to the
absolutely.
UK in the first place, because I know it was it's the healthcare out there was hugely expensive.
Yeah, it was £2,000 a day it was costing us. He's out there for quite a while. So yeah, and well, also because you hear lots of stories about Thailand hospitals as well. You don't know what the level of treatment is. As it turns out, it was very good, but at the time we didn't know that. So yeah, it's a great relief to get him back here. It really is.
Is it the truth that they won't treat in a Thailand hospital unless you've paid the money up front? Is that how that works?
Pretty much. You've got to have your credit card on you, or well, basically, Andrew and Adele, Adam's parents, they got a phone call asking for clearance on a credit card before they do anything to Adam. So
okay, so relief then to have Adam back in the UK. He's clearly a charismatic guy. I mean, he'd been travelling an awful lot and had been working in Thailand for a number of years.
Yeah.
How much of a support to you as one of his best friends has it been to see the amount of people that have wanted to get involved and help financially?
It's been unbelievable. I never imagined in a million years that it'd get this big. We basically set the Facebook group up just to just to a sense of helplessness, because we realised how much money was going to be needed, and we couldn't get that money together on our own. So there's about 5 or 6 of us. We started it up, and in about 3 days we'd got £10,000 and about 3,000 people on board, and it's just escalated. And it's just testament to Adam, really, to what a great guy he was, how many people he knew, how many people he helped, and yeah, it's just incredible.
That's how I first came into contact with Adam's story, was through a mutual friend who posted that presumably your group that I saw on Facebook.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah.
Are you still accepting donations? Is there still a financial cost for Adam's treatment?
Absolutely. Andrew and Adele are still a good £60,000 out of pocket, something like that. It's my aim to try and get all that money back. We'd like people to go to the website and get all the information on there. It's donatetoadam.org.
Okay, well, we want to thank you for coming in and talking to us. If we could just finish by asking you to tell us a bit about Adam. Clearly, his is a story that has moved a number of people. What is it about him that's moved people so much?
Wow, that's a question. He's such a fun guy. He helps everyone he meets. It's just incredible. You meet Adam and you walk away feeling better. You really do. He's just one of those people that just shines, you know. He just, I don't know. It's read the Facebook group. There's testament after testament on there about him. So
okay, well, we want to thank you for coming in, Neil Clappison, best friend of Adam Pickles, who remains in a coma at the LGI, and we wish you the best of luck in terms of the fundraising, and of course, you know, we send the best to Adam as well and hope for his quick recovery. Thank you, Neil.
Cheers, Paul.